Assalamualaikum, you guys. I hope everybody's doing well today. And I just wanted to check in, say, hey, I'm alive. I survived the babysitting. It was nonstop, back to back, all day long. And so, you know how sometimes people complain, or I'll complain, oh, I have nothing to do. I think I've done enough for the rest of the month. It was just so much. They're so energetic. It was 2 children and I'm just like pooped. But it was fun, you know, it keeps you going, keeps you alive and on your toes, most definitely. Let's see, what am I planning on for this weekend? I know it's Monday, but I make plans ahead. So this weekend, I'm probably gonna take Saturday, and if it's not raining, take you guys to Barataria, and that should be fun. It's very nice over there. It's nature trails that they have, and then it goes into the swamp where the gators are. But hopefully, you know, it's winter, so they shouldn't be around everywhere. So that's good. They're more, I don't want to say docile, but they're less active, you know, because the water's cold and it's cold outside. So yeah, we'll take you guys there, and maybe, there's something I want to go look at the French market, but I can't remember the name. So I'm gonna have to ask again and see if I can find it. And if I can, I'll take you guys along with that too. I'd like to try something like a new place to have a drink or eat, and, you know, have coffee somewhere, and you know, just find something new, something different. But all right, I'll let you guys go, and I will see you again in the weekend, all right? And then unless I pop in every now and then, because this is going to be throughout for this week, and it's going to include the weekend. So I'm going to post this on Sunday. Yeah. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Hey guys. So I have a small haul to show you. This is after my skincare routine. It's in like during that time. I'm going to post all of this on Sunday. What do you guys think about this? It's not, I didn't just haul it. I've had it for a while, but I don't know. Like, I like how it's chunky and it sits well, and the hijab's just like covering everything. Because I feel like a lot of the necklaces that I have are just long and dangle, so you can see them. But I like this length. I got it at TJ Maxx if anyone's interested. It's just custom jewelry. Costume jewelry. Let's get that right. Custom, I wish. But anyways, the haul that I do have is something that just came in the mail, and I've been looking at it. I'm a big coffee drinker. I think I have told you guys that. I have a espresso machine, and I haven't used it because I actually need the grounds. I only have regular coffee grounds. So yeah, but anyways, first off, these right here, aren't they cute? Oh, the glare, aren't they cute? They're from Anthropologie, and they come, did it come with it, or did I buy it separately? I believe it comes with it. Like, it's like that. Whoa, right there. There we go. And I like it. I love their little tile plates and things like that, because I'm a really big fan of the 20s, and they had a lot of intricate tile work. They did the penny tiles and everything like that, and so I like this a lot. So this is for my espresso, and I don't just take a shot of espresso. I actually put a little bit of cream in it because it's a little strong. I used to be able to, but not anymore. Then to go, it's a whole collection, you guys. I can't afford to get the whole collection at one go. I can afford little by little. So that's what I'm doing. My goal is to, by the end of the year, have the pieces that I want. You know, I think it's for spring or summer, but I'm not gonna have it all by then. It's just not in my budget. But this right here is a pie plate slash quiche. I have made quiche on this already, and it baked beautifully. The crust was nice and golden and cooked all the way through. And I didn't find that I had to cook it any extra longer or any less. My regular quiche time recipe was perfect. So I know some, like I have a Le Creuset bake dish where I cook my chicken normally. And that one is a little thicker, so it takes a little bit longer to heat up. And at first I didn't know it was gonna be like that because it was my first Le Creuset baking dish. And it was a little bit not done all the way. So I had to pop it back in and finish cooking it, and it turned out fine. But the thing is that it takes longer for it to get up to temperature, but once it's there, you know, it does its thing. This one, you don't really have to wait. Once your oven's ready, you put it in, you cook it, and you're done. So along with the little espresso mugs and everything, this I have used. I have not used the espresso ones yet. Like I said, I have no grounds. I got this, and I've always wanted one. And I never bought it. I just never did. And I'm like, I'm fine with my really big mugs and everything like that. But I feel like the mugs that I have are 14 ounces. Some of them are 16. So they're really large. Most of them are, when I would go to Starbucks, I would buy them. Now I just have, you know, the leftover. Like, I have not been to a Starbucks in forever. Last time I went, I bought this, and this was before the whole boycott thing. I think this was in the summer. I even feel some sort of way about using it. I need to find a metal cup that I can use instead of that one, just because I do go out, you know, I leave the house and I'm holding it, and I don't want to be advertising for them because it says Starbucks on the cup. So I need to find something else that, you know, that'll hold my drink, keep it cold, and isn't huge. So I'm on the hunt for that. But now that I'm using this, instead of 2 cups of coffee, I have 3, but I'm able to fully finish them because the other ones were so big, you know, I can only fill it twice, but I never finished a whole cup because it'd get cold, and then I'd have to reheat it, and I'm not about the reheating coffee life. It's just, if you like coffee, you know it does taste a little different when you reheat it. And I just, you know, I don't do that. Well, I used to, back when my kids were little. That microwave, I was like reheating the coffee left and right. And it totally makes a difference not having to reheat it and just, you know, make another cup. And that's it. But all right, that was my haul, and it wasn't anything big. Today is the, let's see, today is the 9th, and I already have 8,000 steps. Yay! About steps, I am, you know, they recommend 10,000, so that's what I'm doing. This yesterday, it didn't happen. I only got 7,000 steps, but I'm in southern Louisiana. We had like gale force winds, and it's still kind of like that today, but it was raining and thundering, and on the way home, my husband, like, he's like, it was only like 100 yards away that where lightning struck, and there was like this big car pileup. So yesterday was not a real walking day. Those 7,000 steps I got just by moving around my house. So that was a thing. But today I have to hit it. And yesterday I did arms workout at home. I don't have really heavy weights. I have two 10-pound weights. Then I do have a W bar that I've been using to do presses. Not right now, but I used to use it to do presses with, because I don't have a straight bar, and I'm not gonna go out and buy one, because I swear to goodness, those things get charged by however much they weigh, or actually more, because a straight bar just for presses, you can get two different ones. The standard is 45, but there's a lighter one for females, and that one's 25, but it doesn't cost $25. So I am fine using the W bar. I just want to let you guys know that I'm starting to work on my arms. My legs right now, I'm not going to the gym yet and doing the leg machines there. I just barely started yesterday with my arms, and it was with two 10-pound weights. I did shoulder presses, and that was 4 sets of 10. And then I used them to do arm curls, and that was again 4 sets of 10. So if I can do 4 sets of 10, I think I need to invest and buy 15-pound dumbbells, but that'll be waiting till payday, because you know, you can't just get the one, you have to do both, so you can do both arms at the same time. But I'm not calling it a health journey, because I mean, obviously I want to be healthier because I have so many things wrong with me. But it's not, I mean, a lot of them aren't weight related. They're just like my regular rheumatoid arthritis, my lupus, you know, it's all those things. And I'm just like, well, I can't control that. You know, I am not like a bunch of sodium or anything to have inflammation. I've always moved, but now I'm being mindful of making sure I hit the 10,000 or more. And I think a health journey is a lifelong journey, because things always happen and you always have to strive to be a healthier person. And these are habits you have to develop. So I got on the scale today, and I was like, okay, this is my starting point. And do I have a goal with that? Yes and no. Like, I do have a goal, as in I want to lose 10 pounds, but do I have to lose it by the end of the month? No. Do I have to lose it by mid-February? Yes. So it's a yes and no goal. I'm not saying that I have to do it by the end of the month, especially because today's the 9th and I weighed myself yesterday. But 10 pounds, it can be doable. You know, I mean, it is doable. Some people drop it like water. I am on mood stabilizers and antidepressants, mental health. So it's not like I'm gaining weight on them. It just makes it a little harder to lose. You know, just, I think that when you're ever told to go on antidepressants or a mood stabilizer, you should be aware that the possibility of gaining weight is there, and therefore you need to check what you're eating. And I made sure I did that, and I'm just doing my best, doing what I can. I just want to be more active. I want to go back to Vegas this summer and do more hiking, which I love doing. And hiking isn't a problem for me. What is a problem is the heat. And I think that building up more endurance will help with you know, hiking in the heat, because it's completely different. Like every time I go there, it happens to be the summer and the airport doors open and it feels like you just opened an oven and it's rushing at you. It is that hot. And here it's humid. And I haven't decided which one's worse. Because when I go over there, it always takes my breath away on how hot and dry it is. But I think the humidity might be worse for when you're exerting yourself. I feel like you're having to go through this sludge in the air because it's so humid. But yeah, so all right, recap. I got a mug. I got a quiche / pie plate, which I used to have a metal one, and it was a little old, so I've transitioned out of that, and now I have this. And I got espresso cups. So that's it for today, and I'll see you guys later on. Assalamualaikum. So last time I talked to you guys was the 9th, so yesterday. I was planning on keeping this vlog going and including weekend stuff, but we're gonna be pretty busy on the weekend and I don't want to make the video too long. I mean, it's not like I have all this stuff to talk about anyways, but I don't want to make it too long. Sorry, I have a migraine, a sinus migraine. The weather here has been crazy. Louisiana is it doesn't know what it does with its weather. Like today I went on my morning walk and there was frost all over the grass. But last week, it was warm. So I can't handle it. Just messes with me and I get migraines all the time. I'm actually making phone calls today to go see a neurologist that can help me out because I get migraines at least once a week. And it's not like I get it for a little bit and then it goes away, you know, like I take some Excedrin or something and it goes away. It stays all day, and I'll take Excedrin or Excedrin sinus depending on what it is, and it just dulls it a little bit. And I'm using like ice pack behind my head and just trying to do the most. And I just get them frequently, like at least once a week, at least. And it's all day. Today I woke up at 2:26. I know I look good for 2:26, huh? I woke up at 2:26 and it was because of my migraine. I just, you know, I woke up, I opened my eyes, and then it just like descended on me. And how does someone get a migraine while they're asleep? It's not the first time, but every time it shocks me. But aside from calling neurologists today and seeing what the wait time is and all of that, I have a new to me, well, not new to me, like they're new again. You're like, what are you talking about? So I have gained weight. I've gained like, what, 20 pounds, 25 pounds, something like that, throughout months. We were tweaking my medication and everything, and then that happened. And now I'm trying to slowly lose. I don't have like a set goal. Yesterday I said, you know, it'd be nice to be 10 pounds lighter by mid-February, and I'm still sticking by that. But I want to try on these dresses, you know, and film it so I can have it, because this channel is for me to look back on, and if you guys comment, I get to interact and everything. But if nobody does, it's just like, hey, I'm here for you. So I want to see what they look like now versus what I'm hoping they'll look like by the end of everything. Like I want to lose 10 pounds by mid-February, and maybe another, hopefully another 10 by my birthday, which is May 15th. Is that a long time to have? Yeah, it is. But it also took a long time to put on those extra 25 pounds. So I want to make sure I don't just drop the weight by going hardcore and having such a huge deficit to get me there quickly, and then I find it's not the most sustainable. So I'm lowering it down, my calorie intake, you know, because you naturally burn so many calories, and then you intake, and then any activity you do is an add-on for what you naturally burn. So it's gonna be a long time, but it's a process, and I'm okay with it. I just want to see what these dresses look like now versus what they're gonna look like by my birthday. And maybe we'll do a check-in with them mid-February. We'll see. It depends, but I'm not don't hold me up to mid-February dress try on, but I will try them on and share them in another video, not this one, because I think this one's already going to be kind of long. So yeah, because I'm mixing a few days. So yeah, and I talk with my hands like all the time. If it gets I apologize. I know some people don't like that. It's not the most feminine thing to be doing, but I am major Hispanic and from Nicaragua, and we use our hands to talk to all the time, and the more excited we get, the higher our voices get. At least that's how it's in my family. So I appreciate you guys just hanging with me, you know, stopping by and checking in every now and then. And anybody that subscribes, welcome and thank you so much. This is something fun for me to do. So, all right, I'll see you guys on Sunday, because that's when I'll do another video, including the weekend stuff. So, and in the weekend stuff, I'll include the dresses. There you go. There, look, we just came up with it. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Take care. Bye.